The first movement in any Qi Gong series starts with grounding down, establishing that firm foundation for your practice. So we begin with the feet being hip-width apart. Several ways to get there. You start with the feet tight together. You turn the toes out about 45 degrees, then you swing the heels out as well. Another way to check on that is to lift the toes of one foot, lift the heel of the same foot, swing the heel around, and it should just about touch the ball joint of the other foot. Lift up, swing back, and this is the space we're looking for. And what it is the outside of the hips and the outside of the feet are one above the other. So the legs are going straight down. So once you've established that foundation, we move on to building awareness in the body by shifting the weight to the front of the feet, shifting the weight to the back of the feet, becoming aware of the sensations as you shift forward and back. Feel the weight shifting to the front, to the back. You can feel it in the soles of the feet. Now come to the center, shift the weight to one leg and then to the other. So feel the weight shifting from side to side. All the weight's here, and then all the weight is here. Now come to the center, come forward, come back, shift the weight onto the toes, shift the weight onto the heels. Now center the weight between the two, go to one side and then the other, and center the weight between those two as well. Now the weight is equally distributed over the front, the back, the left, and the right. Now from here, we move up the knees. The knees are soft, which means they're slightly bent. We're not trying to squat here, we just don't want to lock the knees, so let the knees be bent. And now we come up to the hips. Grab the top of the hips and tuck the tailbone in a little bit so that the hips are level. There's a tendency with a lot of people to have the hips tipped forward. We want to bring them up so that they're level, like a bowl full of Jell-O. We don't want to pour the Jell-O out of the front. So let's bring the body, the hips, up to a level position. We draw the belly button in, which engages the muscles of the lower abdomen and the lower back to protect the back from any injury. Next, we lift the ribs towards the ceiling. Take the kidneys, which are just below the ribs in the back, towards the wall behind you at the same time. So we're looking to lengthen the spine, not arch the back. So we lift up. Now bring the shoulders up towards the ears, bring the shoulder blades together, and let them lower down the back. Bring some golf balls and put them in your armpits. These are imaginary golf balls, so we open the arms up a little bit, and we put marbles between each of the fingers. So the fingers are spread as well. Elbows come out, palms face inwards towards the sides of the body. Take the middle finger and flex it in just a little bit. Not bringing any tension to the hands just hanging to the side. And now we lift the gaze, lift the chin slightly, gaze to the horizon. And we extend the top of the head towards the ceiling, as if we had a marionette pulling us towards the ceiling, lengthening the body. So while we're standing here, we're pushing down into the earth from the waist. We're lifting up into the heavens from the waist. So we're dividing, we're pushing down, and we're lifting up at the same time. And so we hold here, pressing down into the earth, lifting up into the heavens. And we breathe in through the nose. We breathe out through the nose. As we hold here, pressing down into the earth, lifting up into the heavens.